Want to throw a few statistics your way. Only 30% of US households have a long term financial saving plan, and most millennials have under $10,000 in their savings account. Sherry Lowe, the queen of free, is talking about 7 financial warning signs. Good morning. And you
Good.
said we're starting with folks don't have a place to store their money.
Yeah, well, and especially storing your bills when it comes to your bills. So you need a centralized location for paper bills. A lot of us are almost entirely digital. And so that means those paper bills can fall through the cracks. So we want to be sure that we have a spot within our home, probably not in a drawer, because once it's out of sight, it's usually out of mind. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. You don't need an elaborate system. You just need a centralized location where you know those bills are at.
I'm guilty of this. You have so many accounts to keep track of. I forget my username or password. They're different. And you said some people aren't logging into their accounts regularly.
Yeah. You know what? We have a gazillion accounts when we think about it. We have accounts for bills, we have accounts for savings like retirement, we have accounts for banking all across the board. So you may not know how to log into all of those, or maybe if you're married, your spouse does that. Everyone needs to know how to log in. And so, whether you save that information on an app, and I have a couple suggested on Queen of Free, or you save them to your browser, or if you're on a shared device and you're not comfortable saving those, you have them written down somewhere physically secure that you can keep them, know how to log into everything.
Covering a basic emergency.
Yeah, this is crazy. $1,000 to $2,000 is typically what I tell people to save if they haven't paid off all of their debt yet. And that's because that would cover a major car breakdown, that would cover an appliance repair or replacement, could start to cover medical expenses as well. I have some suggestions out on queenoffree.net, because you can't make that money just poof out of the air if you don't have it already, of where to begin so it doesn't feel so overwhelming, and you could cover a basic emergency if it were to crop up.
All right. You said 7 financial steps. We'll have more of those on our website as well as queenoffree.net. Thank you very much for stopping by, Sherry. And we'll be
Thanks.
right back.